Hello and how's it going, everyone? It is Skullzi here with the latest gaming news, rumors, and speculation. Another day, yet another huge community discovery. This one gives us some potential insight into what will most likely serve as our space Pipboy in Starfield. And along with that, we get an accidental sneak peek into what will probably be one of the most expensive items in that Starfield Collector's Edition bundle. Add into the mix the fact that all this comes from a 100% confirmed and legit source, and I'd say we have the perfect excuse to smash that speculation skooma bottle right into our faces. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into today's content. Let's start with the source of this amazing discovery, that way we can give credit where it's deserved. First off, huge thank you to the various amazing community members who sent this my way over on Twitter and Discord, as sending stuff like this my way definitely helps me make videos like this faster. And next up, huge shout out to the actual person that discovered all this. Starfield.game TV uploaded a video with their discovery over on YouTube. They seem to have a new channel that focuses on Starfield entirely, and so far they seem to be knocking it out of the park, as hitting the ground running with content creation along with a discovery like this is a great first impression. So head over to their channel, give them a like and a subscription, and tell them thank you for adding to the community speculation. But now, let's get right into the main information they found. On January 12th, 2022, just a day or so from the date that they uploaded this video, fellow YouTuber StarfieldGame.tv took just the perfect amount of skooma and was granted a vision by Space Todd Howard. Space Todd and Space Elon Musk each held StarfieldGame.tv's hands, and while riding a Tesla flamethrower through space, they stopped at a magical vision. A skooma-induced vision through the very fabric of space and time itself, and this vision was this webpage right here that somehow literally contains the user manual for the Starfield Collector's Edition Constellation Watch, which just so happens to also be the same watch our character apparently uses in-game. And to be quite honest, I don't know how StarfieldGame.tv could have ever randomly found this unless he literally did go through some kind of skooma mind trip and had a vision, because what a discovery. Who'd have thought to Google random watch manuals for Starfield information? Somebody on skooma, that's who. First of all, it's very likely that there indeed will be a collector's edition of Starfield, and that this very particular watch will be within this bundle. Long ago I found a specific Bethesda trademark for a Starfield Constellation Edition bundle which also supports this fact, and as for the watch itself, we can see that the company known as the Wand Company are the dwarven blacksmiths behind this magical construct. Another interesting thing of note is that this very same company created a standalone Pipboy for Fallout 76, so they've clearly worked with Bethesda Game Studios in a similar capacity in the past, and they apparently do great work and make quality products. Thankfully, they weren't affected by the great canvas bag shortage of 76. And before you begin to question whether or not this truly is the Starfield watch, here you go, boom, Constellation logo right there on the watch itself within the official user manual. And this is exactly what this entire document is, a walkthrough for how to use the watch and all of its various functions. Elements of this watch also seem to match HUD elements from Starfield itself and the leaked images from their early 2018 and 2019 build. Now there is a lot of stuff I could go through here. I could probably stretch this video for 20 minutes if I sucked as a person, but I doubt you all are here to just hear a step-by-step guide on how this watch's features actually work. So we're going to focus on anything and everything that has something to do with Starfield and Bethesda. If something interesting stands out to me though regarding the watch itself, I'll be sure to mention it real quick, but I do plan on going through this information in a quick and concise format. First off, one feature I basically adore about this watch is when you turn it off, it'll say goodbye in random languages, but most importantly, it'll drop random catchphrases from popular sci-fi and space movies, books, and games and stuff like that. This feature alone basically really makes me want this watch, Bethesda. Next up, the watch provides the user various visual data metrics, including the time and date, the phase of the moon, active weather data, and sensor data from attached modules or Bluetooth devices, the time of the sunrise and sunset, barometric pressure information, accelerometer data, magnetometer data, active temperature around the immediate user area, humidity data, nearby cliff racer and skooma tracker, and so much more. And on top of all this, this watch claims all of its various instruments and data collection capabilities are very accurate and very sensitive to immediate changes, so they'll be sure to get active and accurate updates for all these various data metrics as well. So yeah, basically this watch it's a pretty good watch. I can see why somebody who would go out and explore space could use a watch like this, especially if it's able to provide that very same data spread while on other planets and locations, which is exactly what I expect this watch to do within Starfield. This will be our space Pipboy of sorts within the game, even providing a light just like the Pipboy did. As we can see here, this watch even has a built-in torch functionality. This will be like a Pipboy on on steroids, what the Pipboy could have been within the Fallout universe for future space explorers if the world didn't end in nuclear fire. Only Starfield isn't in the Fallout universe, and this very watch will be our means of better understanding the various exotic and unique planetoids and locations we will explore as the player and as a member of Constellation. Furthermore, we can see the watch provides active notifications for various apps and stuff as well, and this too will likely be the case for our in-game player. Perhaps within Starfield, this watch will allow us to communicate to other NPCs, ships, and factions, and since this watch has several built-in weather data modules, perhaps if a planet is about to have a sudden and dangerous weather pattern occur, this watch can alert the player to seek shelter and vacate the planet immediately. And last here, we can see again this watch is definitely a Bethesda product, as coded directly into the watch and shown in the manual again is the Bethesda and ZeniMax copyright. So again, another day, another great, huge, amazing Starfield community discovery, and this is something I don't think any of us could have expected or potentially even found. I don't know how people find stuff like this, but please continue to do so, as stuff like this only further adds to the hype and speculation, and I'd rather talk and do videos about confirmed stuff like this rather than the leaked in deep dives or random 4chan rumor drops, as those are usually the norm for up-and-coming Bethesda game speculation. So again, huge shout out to StarfieldGame.tv for finding this. We're happy to have you in the community. That is basically everything I wanted to talk about in today's video though. As always, let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Be sure to subscribe to help grow the community and the channel, and huge shout out to the following amazing people for supporting the channel and the community. Get your name added to this permanent future video shout out list that will be showcased at the end of every single one of my videos forever by supporting the channel over on Ko-fi, Patreon, or here on YouTube as an exclusive channel member. I am updating this list at the end of this week, so now's your chance to get added to the next list. Links for all this and more are down in the description below, as well as a link for Skullzi merchandise and the official Skullzi Discord server. And as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next time when it's time to time with time using this watch.